Think your rusted Blackstone is beyond saving? Think again. Today, I'm going to show you how I'm going to bring back this crusty, rusty old Blackstone back to life again, step by step. So let's just get started. Here we go. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Chuck, you said that these things weren't worth buying and carrying around in your RV. Well, I still stand by that. But that doesn't mean if you don't have one, you can't take care of it. So I'm going to show you how we take care of it. And this one's going on its 4th year, and it just got to the point where the black coating was flaking off and getting in the food, and rust was starting to appear up through the. I tried scraping it, and it just didn't work very well. I heated up and did all that, and I just thought I was going to be here forever. And so then I tried sanding it with some hand sandpaper and some steel wool. Nah, it just didn't work. It just didn't take it off. I'd still be 3 days later. I'd still be working on it. So I went and got my orbital sander, and I know that might be a little bit overkill, but it's what I had, and I had a bunch of sandpaper to put on it. So I took the orbital sandpaper to it and started sanding the crap out of it. And you know what? It took it down to the bare metal. It did. It took a while, took a lot of sandpaper, but I got it back down to the bare metal. I could have got a grill stone or a pumice stone. I could have got a wire brush. There's all sorts of techniques to do it, but you know what? I did it with my orbital sander that I had in my garage and a bunch of sandpaper I had in my garage, and I just made it work. I took the vinegar to it and give it a nice clean wash with vinegar and wiped it down several times with vinegar. And then I rinsed it with water, and that prepped me so I had a nice clean grill to start seasoning again. Now I'm gonna be truthful with you. All that prep time took me about 2 hours of work, and it was a messy job. I had to use plastic gloves, and it was a mess. I used a lot of paper towels also. So then I got ready to season it, and I used the Blackstone griddle seasoning, and I put it on, I wiped it all around, I heated it all up, and I'd let it heat for 15, 20 minutes. Then I'd turn it off, let it cool down, and I'd wipe it. And I'd put the Blackstone sealer back on there, and I ended up doing that about 7 times. I know they say you only have to do it 3 or 4, but in my case, 3 or 4 didn't work. I needed to keep going because I wanted to get a nice, good coat of seasoning on there since I was starting over, and I didn't want to cut it short. So I didn't want to have to redo it again next year. Maybe every 3 or 4 years you have to do it, spend 3 or 4 hours re-seasoning it. It might be worth it, but I don't have to do it every year, that's for sure. So after I seasoned it, and after I got a nice, good coating on it, where I thought that it was ready to cook, I tried cooking on it. I just threw a couple eggs on there for practice. Okay, we're gonna fry up a couple eggs and see how it's looking. Okay, we'll call that a success, everybody. My dogs love eggs, so he got to eat the eggs. And it worked. They didn't stick to, I mean, you know, it's not a Teflon coating, but it's almost a non-stick surface now. And I resurrected my Blackstone grill, and I'm going to be truthful with you. I'm probably going to take it camping next time I go out. But the main thing is, I re-seasoned it, and I got it just like brand new, and all it really took was a lot of elbow grease because I had to buy this stuff. I'll put a link on down in the show notes for it, but I just bought this at Walmart, and a little bit of elbow grease and stuff that I had in the garage. I didn't have to buy anything special to get it done. So you got to heat that griddle up, and you got to put that the conditioner on there, and you wipe it all around. You turn it off, let it cool down, you wipe the grill down, and you just got to do that over and over and over until it seasons itself in and gives you a good base for cooking. So again, don't throw it out, recondition it. It just takes a little bit of elbow grease. I was trying to film this and do the audio at the same time. It didn't work out very well, so I'm gonna have to use most of the video I took as B-roll. And so anyway, don't throw your Blackstone out if you like cooking on it. Take a Saturday afternoon and do it. Just dig down in and clean up that grill, and so you can use it again. So anyway, by name, I'm Chuck with Lake to Lake. And if you like this video, hey, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I need more subscribers. I'd like to keep this little YouTube channel going. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So if you got any questions or concerns, put them in the notes, or if you got any questions or concerns, put them in the comments. Like my shirt, too short, too tall. Just let me know. If you want to see more videos like this, again, please subscribe. And until we meet around the campfire, y'all take care now. Bye-bye.